Welcome back, Skidmore Family Farm friends. What we have here is some grubs. They're basically, they were in the trees that I was splitting up. One log, I found a bunch of them, and I believe these are like a larvae of a wasp of some sort. If you look here, where is it? Right there, you can see that this is some sort of wasp or something. I don't know if this is like a female or a queen, or if it's just a wasp of some sort. But as you can see, I believe he might still even be alive. There's another one that just crawled off the log. But we're going to feed these to the chickens. But I just wanted to go over a few things, like survival type tips. I know a lot of people aren't into that, but I like it. These could be used to eat if you're in a desperate survival situation. I wouldn't personally just chow down on them right now for no reason, but if it came down to it, this is one thing. If you're lost in the woods, you find a dead log that's really rotten, you split that log open or just start digging into it, tearing the loose pieces off, and you will most likely find some sort of grub larvae that is either a beetle larvae, possibly like a wasp larvae like this. Here, I'll show you this one. This one's crawling around. And I split the piece of wood open, and that's what I found. So if you would like, you can leave in the comments if you know what these are. I'm assuming, like I said, it looks like a wasp to me of some sort. But I thought it was pretty cool. These can also be used for fishing bait. They make excellent fishing bait. All types of fish will eat these up in a survival, or if you have these in your yard or something, you can use these to fish with. You take them down to your personal pond, or you could put them in some wood chips and moist, damp newspaper and put them in the refrigerator, and they will stay alive for quite a while. They're, like I said, excellent fishing bait. In a survival situation, you could eat them raw or cook them. They live in, like I said, the woods, so it's not something that you're most likely going to get sick from. It's going to be a fairly clean type grub. It eats the wood, so it's not like you're eating maggots out of poop. Oh, we got the kids out here.
Oh, those maggots?
No, they're larvae. They're wasps. See, I think it's a wasp. That's what these hatch into.
What are those?
See, look, here's one. Here's one that's still in the growing stage. It's like in between larvae and pupa, I believe is the stage. I don't know. I'm not up to date on all my biology terms and all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure the pupa stage is after the larvae. It would start out as egg, larvae, pupa, and then the full grown like insect, I believe, that has the exoskeleton. But I just wanted to give a little update, and we will feed these to the chicken. Who's gonna carry these to feed them to the chicken? Any volunteers? Yeah, Vaughn says, I gotta go to the bathroom or something. I'm out of here. You can touch, it's not gonna hurt you, Trey. Just like a worm or whatever. They don't even move. They're still really cold, so they're not going to be wiggling around. In the summertime, they would be moving really good. They'd be wiggling around like a worm.
about the wasp. Are those, do those belong to them?
Yes, that's what I was saying, Vaughn. If you look here, look at how it looks similar to the wasp.
Oh God.
See how it's in? That's the what they call the pupa stage, I believe. It's in between larvae and insect stage. And don't hesitate to correct me if I'm using the wrong terms, but I'm pretty sure that's the different stages is egg, pupa, or egg, larvae, pupa, and then the insect form. And then this one is waking up. You can see the sun's finally getting to him. He's probably thinking it's springtime and ready to get out and do his thing. But it's kind of weird looking. Like I said, I thought this was a wasp, but maybe it's just because it's not fully matured.
Yeah, they came out of the wood. Look. See that one?
The wasp won't get mad, will he?
No, they're, like I said, I don't think that's fully developed yet. That's why he's still so long. Wasps aren't typically real elongated like that.
Wait. No, we can't. Did you see this one? It's got a, looks like it's got a wing or something already coming out.
Yeah, that's what this one over here, or the,
Yeah,
yeah.
But this one's still in the wood.
See?
Here, look, see? Yeah, but no, look at this one.
Yeah, you can see
That's got wings.
it's got a wings forming on it.
I see a pattern.
And then we have one here
in the wood over
that
there,
Ashley's
too.
pointing at that
Right there. I'm sure they can see it.
is bored down into the wood.
Well, and then see there one, that one's possibly in it. Unless
But
you can
I
see
thought
the
that
hole
was
in
just
it.
something really cool to share with the kids and everybody else. Nobody even wants to go outside half the time anymore, so a little lesson on insects and larvae and their different stages. And like I said, feel free to correct me if I'm using the wrong terms. Thanks. Bye. Have a great day.